if Mrs. Young predeceases Mr. Young, or they both die in a car accident together, there's some direction towards where that's going to go. And this is an example where it's not a mistake, because you can't name a 3- and a 5-year-old the beneficiaries of a life insurance policy. My son's 5, and I don't know exactly how much $500,000 could buy you in the Lego store, but I'm sure he'd try to find out. So there's good reasons that he can't be the beneficiary of a life insurance policy at 3 and 5. And so the next, I'm going to turn it over to Keith. I'm going to put this on mute and hand it over to him, and I will be back in a couple minutes.
Okay, thank you, Mark. I get to go for the next 5. I do want to address, since I was looking over Mark's shoulder, one of his questions. There was a question about what about a group life insurance policy in the unholy trinity. Actually, a group policy, the policy itself is technically owned by the company. However, the employee gets a certificate. They are actually considered the owner of their certificate, and therefore they are the owner and the insured, and then they can name the beneficiary. So it's not an unholy trinity, but it's a little bit more complicated, because the owner of the policy, which is the group policy, technically is the corporation, but the way the law is stated, it's the certificate. So anyway, there's something else coming up, but that sort of answers that group question. So let's go on about the subject to the state tax. As you can see here, Uncle Sam's got his hand out there, and you sort of open your